The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game. Cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beaten in a one-on-one situation. He just knows how to use his strength and pace to terrific effect.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements overlapping.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Florentino Luis knocks it out wide. Cucurella. Now, can they get him away? Shoots! He's delivered all right! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 2 minutes is number 49, Garnacho.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Fernandez. That has been slung wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tuanzebe. It's Florentino Luis. Plays it through. Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Hartman makes the Pedro Neto! Oh, that was venomous. Florentino Luis. Now Ugochukwu. Spread it left. Caicedo. Chalobah. Spread out to the left. And it's Cucurella. Passing nice and neat. Out towards the flank. And it's Cucurella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chouna.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cullen. Played out towards the right wing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Caicedo. João Pedro. Nicely spread. And Gusto. Now it's João Pedro. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Cullen. Tries to thread one through. That is ended up in no man's land. Chalobah. Fernandez. And it's Cucurella. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Dubravka claims comfortably. Anthony. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He is through here. He's going all the way. Anthony. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Burnley grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Cullen. Liam Delap. Garnacho. João Pedro. Liam Delap. Pedro Neto gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Distributed tidily. Garnacho. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gusto. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Liam Delap. Now it's João Pedro. That's a good ball out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chouna. He's got away. Plays it across. And the finish! João Pedro. Garnacho. Liam Delap. Nicely spread. Garnacho. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Liam Delap. Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Florentino Luis. Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Florentino Luis. João Pedro. Liam Delap. Shifted it to the flank. João Pedro. Now he's got space. It's Delap! Off the post! Hartman. Cullen. Now Ugochukwu. Just eases him off the ball. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In with the challenge. Burnley have a free kick. Ugochukwu. Twanzebe. It's Florentino Luis. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. João Pedro. Oh, easy pickings there. Liam Delap. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Deep cross. Terrific header. It's hit the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
15 minutes till half-time. And it's Cucurella. Takes a shot! Florentino Luis. Look at the space. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's João Pedro. Gusto. Nice sequence of passes, this. Played into space. Oh, well played. Florentino Luis. Ugochukwu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Garnacho. Cucurella. Cross goes. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And we have our very first corner. Delap! Harmlessly behind. Hartman. Now Anthony. Ugochukwu. Great defending, strong and determined. Goes looking wide. Fofana with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cullen. Now Ugochukwu. Garnacho. Garnacho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played back in. Played out to the right. Florentino Luis. It's a pretty loose pass. Garnacho. Here's a chance! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Florentino Luis. Cullen. Oh, good spread. Spread neatly. João Pedro. Distributed tidily. Garnacho. And it's Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. He shifted it to the flank. Cucurella has it out wide and in space. He rises! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out to the left flank. That's a promising position. It's a goal kick. Florentino Luis. Oh, it's come. Has a shot! And that's gone loose. Cucurella crosses. Big header! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's heaved it away. Chouna making good that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Chalobah has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. It's a really well-measured ball. Fernandez. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's Gusto. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Anthony. Fernandez. And Caicedo. Well, that has not gone well. Walker. Garnacho. João Pedro. Gusto. Always onto this. Shot could be off. There's the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Hartman. Florentino Luis. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's João Pedro. Anthony. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's a key interception. Hartman. Chukwu. Fernandez. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's on his way! Cullen. Spread out to the left. Anthony in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Great vision. Hangs in across. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Garnacho. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
It is now time for our special
Chelsea
lottery.
lead by
Please
3
grab the
in
tickets
a
you were
game
given when you
all
walked
about
into the
goals.
game.
It's so easy on the eye, and promises more of the same after the break. And the second half gets underway. Now it's Pedro Neto. Liam Delap. Joao Pedro. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Caicedo. He's having a go! Oh, it's hit the post! Kyle Walker. Twanzebe. And Hartman. Florentino Luis. Robert Sanchez. And Fofana. Gusto. No, that's been intercepted. Florentino Luis. Ball's gone out of play. Hartman. Chukwu. Pedro Neto. Now it's Garnacho. Garnacho. Garnacho! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Joao Pedro. Liam Delap. And it's Gusto. Aims beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Florentino Luis pinches it off him. He's going for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good ball, good take.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 9.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gusto receives it in a wide position. João Pedro. Gusto. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Pedro Neto. And it's Caicedo. Chelsea finding their passes. That has been slung wide. Burnley are looking to break at pace. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Out to the right. Out for a throw. Florentino Luis.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
And a chance! Pedro Neto. Some really good ball movement. And it's Gusto. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we are...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cullen, Chouna. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Flings in across. Decent chance! Goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 62 minutes is number 8.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Pedro Neto. Tries to play it through. Anthony gets into a good position. And that's played in low. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pedro Neto. Garnacho. João Pedro. Garnacho.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Florentino Luis. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Twanzebe. Cullen. No, Ugochukwu. Hartman. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ugochukwu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Liam Delap. And it's Cucurella. Cullen. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And he whips it in. Good read, needed to be. Liam Delap. Garnacho. Joao Pedro. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedro Neto. Swings it to lap! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Anthony is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played into space out wide. He's got full. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pedro Neto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now. Oh, what a mistake! And he's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gusto. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Just a great chance! Fernandez. Cucurella. And Garnacho spread it left. Joao Pedro played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Tuanzebe. And it's Walker. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ugo Chukwu.
Oh, really well played.
Garnacho. Tuanzebe promptly onto that, and that is that. And he shoots! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon him.
Real chance! They've scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
After 75 minutes,
They're still trying to make a game of this.
19.
Pedro Neto on two now and looking for three. Liam to lap. Ooh, big chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Cullen. No way through. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ugo Chukwu. Joao Pedro. And Caicedo. Gusto picks it up out wide. Pedro Neto. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Gusto. And it's Gusto. Gusto. Takes the shot! No, it's wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Kyle Walker. Not the most convincing of passes. No, Ugo Chukwu. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Caicedo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on the field is number 28.
Cullen. Hannibal. He's gone for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
There's the header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh no, what has happened here? And now they can spring out of defence. And a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Hannibal. Can he finish? It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
After 82 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Burnley playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Gusto, Pedro Neto, and it's Gusto. Pedro Neto tries to pass it through, he slings it in. Oh, smashing header! They've done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 9.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Tuanzebe. That's Hannibal. Cullen. Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chona gets into a good position. Fernandez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just 5 minutes left. Cucurella. Fernandez. Florentino Luis. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? And the flag has stayed down. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pedro Neto. And no, that was never going to make it. Garnacho. João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's tried one! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Fernandez with the short one. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! And he's spooned it over the bar. Tuanzebe. And it's Walker. Cullen,
4 added minutes has been
Twanzebe.
indicated.
Burnley finding their passes. 4 extra minutes added on. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Hannibal. And Hartman. Florentino Luis. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Walker. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Walker. Chona. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out. Garnacho. Good ball over the top. It's a promising position. João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save.
Substitution on the field. Number
A moment to
24.
try and place the
Coming
cherry on the
to
cake.
replace him is number 29.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Florentino Luis. Twanzebe. And it's Walker. That's that, the end. Chelsea looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Liam Delap reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Chelsea may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
need you now. The spark is gone and the dark is loud. Just hold me for the night, and we can see what still is. Love is hard to find, hard to find. Can we wait till we see the light? I'm loving change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up, then they lie or tie. And in this race I chase the high until I see the sunrise.